Hello, and welcome to another episode of Branding with Jade TV. I don't know why I always do that little dance, but I just get excited whenever I'm recording video. Anyway, I wasn't actually even planning to record this video right now. It's a topic I was planning to cover, but I've got makeup on. And I literally just opened this delivery that I got in the mail from some clothes that I ordered, and it turns out one of the dresses they sent me is this one, but this wasn't the one I actually ordered, and so I'm organizing to send it back so I get the correct dress that I ordered, which is actually a pink and red dress and totally matches my brand colors, so I really wanted that dress. But I thought, since I've got this and it's awesome and colorful and super cool, I'm just going to record a quick IGTV video in it just to show me wearing it and just to do a little bit of modeling because it's beautiful. And so if you ever want to buy anything like this, check out Jericho Road Clothing. I'll tag them because they've got amazing stuff, and they do collaborations with all these artists and stuff, and it's really awesome. They have so much cool stuff, all sustainably made. They send you the clothes in sustainable bags made out of wood, I think, no, stones. Very interesting. First time I've seen that. It was really cool. But yeah, that was totally not the point of this video. I just got excited and wanted to let you in on the little secret behind my outfit for this video. But anyway, what I do want to talk to you about is Instagram engagement and some hacks that you can use to get better engagement on your Instagram account and to create more of a loyal, engaged community, because Instagram is a two-way street, and trust me, I know the difference between when you have an engaged account and when you have an unengaged account, because I have accounts where I used follow unfollow methods and nobody comments, nobody likes, it's awful engagement, and that's because I never really put in the effort to actually engage back with my audience and my followers, and so it's really no good for your account. And I just wanted to do this little message because I've still seen people asking about this in groups, Facebook groups that I'm in, and they've spoken about the follow unfollow method, and I've just said to them, stop it, don't get involved in it. It is not a good tactic to use at all. All it does is damages your accounts and is of no benefit to you. And I'll say it once, I'll say it again, I'll say it over and over and over because I've learned firsthand. My Aussie Adventurous account with 72,000 followers does not excite me as much as this account with 800 followers, because this account is engaged, loyal, awesome, and it's a community I've built. Whereas Aussie Adventurous was just follow unfollow, and I really don't even like my following, and that's awful to say, but it's not an engaged following. And so it's really important to think about the purpose of your account and what you actually want to do, and just be a good Insta human and actually put in the effort to create an account that is going to make you feel good about showing up, because you're genuinely there to make connections with people. And so I want to give you 3 hacks today on how to actually get better engagement and grow your following without having to use those horrible follow unfollow tactics. So tip number 1, it's all about the hashtags, and if you don't know how to use hashtags the right way, then scroll back through my social media series, because I do have a video on how to use hashtags the right way. So it's all about searching for the hashtags where your audience is hanging out. So first you need to know your ideal client, and then you need to know what hashtags are they using so that you can go into those hashtags and search for people. And it's not just about following them, it's really about putting in the effort and engaging with them. So find those hashtags and then comment on people's posts. And what I've started doing recently is called the 180 method, and it's something I picked up from Gary Vee, and it's awesome. So every day I do 10 sets of hashtags, and out of those 10 sets of hashtags, I comment on 9 posts. So that's 90, by the end of the day, that's 90 posts I've commented on. And the reason why Gary Vee calls it the 180 method is because it's $1.80. So every comment is worth 2 cents. So by the end of the day, you've made up $1.80. And so if you do that every day, that's I worked at a bank and I don't know maths, but that's 90 times 7, which is a lot. And so the chances of you getting people reciprocating and coming back and at least checking out your profile are really high, because you're putting in the effort to actually engage and connect with people. And you don't have to follow them, it's just about commenting. But if you really resonate with an account, then by all means follow them. But that part of the strategy is all about connecting with people and using the hashtags to find your potential clients and get them to coming to your account to check you out and perhaps follow you, or at least engage with you. And the more you do this, the more you'll start to end up commenting on the same accounts, and so they'll start to notice you. Or you'll get people that come back, they'll look at your account and they'll start following you. And when people follow you, then I generally do reciprocate and follow them back, because that's a fair thing to do. If they're following you, follow them. Be nice, follow them back. So that's hack number 1. Hack number 2 is about thinking about influencers in the same kind of niche as you, and looking at their accounts and having a look at the people that are commenting and engaging and showing up and providing value, and then either replying to their comments and showing interest and showing that you're somebody that pays attention and reads the comments and that kind of stuff. So again, it's about engaging and connection and that kind of stuff. And that could then potentially bring people to your account again, because they're seeing that you're paying attention to what you're doing and that you're interesting and you're leaving. And just remember, it's about leaving meaningful comments. None of these silly bot type comments, which is like nice pic or hey, I like your photo. Actually read their posts and leave a meaningful comment that actually will make them think, okay, this person's paying attention. I'm going to go check them out and see if I like their stuff and if I resonate with them as well. So that's hack number 2. Think about people that maybe have a bigger following than you and they do similar stuff to you, and you know that your ideal client would be hanging out on their page. So you go there and it's not about poaching or anything. It's just about growing an engaged community. So it's not about going there and trying to sell them anything. It's just about going there and trying to engage and connect with people so that you get that reciprocated engagement back. And then the final hack is about actually engaging with your own following. So a lot of people forget about the people that follow them. They're so focused on growing their own following and getting more followers and connecting with new people all the time that they forget to nurture the people that they've already connected with. And that is a really big part of community building, is building relationships with the people that are already following you, thanking them for following you, and showing up on their accounts and showing interest in what they're doing, because that's going to bring them back to yours, and that's going to really create that bond. And then the real hack there is to pay attention to their stories, because if you look at their stories and if you react to their stories, then you're ending up in their DMs. And when you end up in their DMs, what happens is you start a conversation which is off of the main feed, and Instagram goes, these people are friends, they're connecting, they're engaging, they're having a conversation. And so your content starts showing up in their feed more, because Instagram thinks that that person would want to see your stuff, because you're connecting with each other, you're talking to each other, and you're actually friends. So those are 3 hacks to grow your engagement and grow a more loyal and engaged, I keep saying engaged, I couldn't think of another word for that, community. So yeah, so I would love to know, are you doing these things? And if not, did you find these things helpful? Will you start doing them? And if you have any other hacks, maybe let us know. Maybe there's something that I missed that you are doing that is working really well for you. Let us know that in the comments. But aside from that, that was all I had to share. I just really wanted to do this quick video just to share my dress with you mainly. But I thought, what value can I give in a video so I can share my dress? So I hope you got value, and if you do want to go check out the dress and get one for yourself, Jericho Road Clothing. That's it from me. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.